What's going on, replay viewers? Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. I see Activities 79 is the first one in the room, and Travis Weeks is in South Africa. Welcome. Good to see you, Dana Lee. And DeBailey out there in London. Good to see you, Sally Skipico, right here in New York City. And Valerie Hallams, welcome. Good to see you, Big T and CB Earthay out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. Good to see you, Floor V. Welcome. And Mark Freeman down there in Texarkana. Distract you from your doctor's appointment. Mark, I will do my best to distract you from the doctor's appointment. Good to see you. Good to see you, Lee John. Welcome. And Joshua J. Welcome. By the book. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. It is the 2nd of, what is it? The 2nd of September, 2025. It's 1:49 in the afternoon. A glorious 76 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to do some exploration around the greatest city in the world, New York, New York. But good to see you, RK8 and Trisha up there in the Upper West Side. Good to see you, Arjun Loaha. Welcome. And good to see you, John the Beagle Dad down there in Florida. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We will get moving when we hit 50 likes. So hit that like button and we'll get going here. We're going to do 14 to 16,000 steps today. Probably walk around 5 miles. And it is a choose your own adventure kind of day. So I will be periodically asking the chat along the way where you guys want to go, where you guys want to see. So, but the general direction will be north today. But good to see everybody, please. Good to see. Nice place. Yes, it is a nice place. We're in Gotham Park, underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Actually, the Brooklyn Bridge anchorage is just down the block here. Good to see you, Daniel. Yes, by the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm always by the Brooklyn. It's where I work. I work downtown. There was a guy on a motorcycle here. Is he not going to do the jump anymore? Oh, he's not going to do the jump anymore. He was doing a crazy jump over there. I guess we're not going to see that. But good to see Autumn Alluring. Welcome. It's a beautiful day here in the greatest city in the world. But what activities we doing under the bridge? We're just going to be walking here. This is where we're starting from, Splendid PC. I don't know what else to tell you. Good to see you, Hank P. Welcome. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Quacky is lurking from work. Don't work too hard, Quacky. Good to see you. Good to see you, Harish. Welcome. But yes, we'll be, for the most part, heading north. That will be the general direction today. Hi, Harish. Yes, I like when people say hello to themselves in the chat. It is always fun. But 82 people watching and only 36 likes, so I'm not going to move until we get to 50 likes. And we'll get moving here. But good to see everybody, people. Actually, more people have commented that I hit the like button, so make sure you hit that like button, especially if you are in the chat. There you go. Good to see you there, Autumn. Good to see you up and coming saying hello to himself. Awesome. Hit that like button. That's right. Hit that like button. It's free to hit that like button. Okay. I guess people took my sarcasm literally. I had a great tour today. No, it's okay you asking me that, Big T. I had a good tour today. Had some people from Michigan by way of India, and a nice group of family of four, 2 couples, but they were friends from the Netherlands. Thank you to the Netherlands for tipping. The people from Michigan did not tip, which was a little annoying, but it's okay. Thanks for hitting that like, crew. That's what I'm talking about. But good to see everybody. But please don't talk about yourself in the third. But I don't know if you guys want. Yeah. When people talk about themselves in the third person. Anyway, what's the biggest tip I've ever gotten? I had a family of 5 tip me $100 for a 3-hour tour. That was pretty nice. Splendid PC. I wouldn't say these people were poor, because why would they come on my tour? But that's a nice entitled answer right there. Good to see you, Northwest. Welcome. Good to see. Can I entertain you guys for the next couple of hours, or 3 hours probably? Let's do it. But we're waiting for 50 likes. This is Gotham Park. All of the old school skateboarder guys call this place the Brooklyn Banks, because people love to go skating around here up that big ledge over there. And so a lot of people like skating around here. So, but it looks like we have a nice signal here. Good to see you, Ken Junge. Welcome. Like number 47, Leonard Smith. Good to see you. But we're going to make our general direction's going to be north today. We're going to start out kind of going south a little bit because I want to position ourselves to go north. But so we'll do a little loop here downtown. But good to see everybody. Literally just finished my lunch. You know what, up and coming, can I be very honest about iShow Speed? I could care less about the guy. I think he's a very low effort, dumb content creator. So I do my best to avoid that person. So, you know, that's not for me and not for the majority of my audience. That's dumb content. So I'm not a big fan of iShow Speed. I'm not a person who yells all the time. But anyway, Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Diana Lee, thank you so much for the very generous 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for today's 10-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big 10-pound super chat. Thanks to Diana Lee and channel members like Diana Lee. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. I want to thank all the channel members for having faith in me as a content creator, and thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, one of us people. Yeah, listen, Activity 79, because people have to mention iShow Speed, he clearly needs the viewership. Which I'm pretty sure a quarter of his audience is bots, but what do I know about that? I only expose that on Twitter once in a blue moon. But anyway, take it to the bank. That's right, Hank. I appreciate that. But again, I think iShow Speed is very low energy, dumb content for usually dumb people. So there's that. So take it for what you will. Good to see everybody. Welcome. I like to give my viewers something meaningful. Stupid me. Stupid me. Anyway. I think he completely sucks. I think he does, Activity 79. I agree. Anyway. Again, it's low energy, dumb content for dumb people. Not the kind of audience I want to cultivate. Let me grab my live stream hat here. 30% Splendid PC. 30%. Never heard of him. See, there you go. See, Valerie Adams, never heard of him. It's a guy, he likes to scream a lot, Valerie. He goes, fireworks inside my house. That's how he got famous, supposedly. Again, I want to give you guys meaningful content. Stupid me. Hold on, people. Let me get my live stream hat on. Let me get my live stream hat. I forgot to get my hat out of my bag. Ugh. Let me get my hat out of my bag. And let's get going. I want to get walking. And let's see the greatest city in the world, New York, New York. City so nice they named it 2 times. Great pizza at Rosella Pizza, by the way. Let's see here. By the way, did I know that tomorrow New York City will see temperatures as cold as Antarctica? I guess. I don't know. It's going to be cool tomorrow, but it's not. I wouldn't consider it Antarctica temperatures. Anyway, good to see everybody. Let's get cooking. Let's do our steps here. Let's do our steps. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Had a lovely meat slice from Rosiella Pizzeria over here on Beekman Street. A solid slice for a solid afternoon we're gonna have today. Good to see you, Barbara. Welcome. Well, we start out right here, One Police Plaza. And we're gonna actually go, let's go through the arch down here. Let's see if the people skate around here. Damn it, I missed that motorcycle that was here. That was cool. Somebody was jumping a motorcycle in here just now. Good to see you, Anthony. Welcome. If you're new to the broadcast, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to the Brooklyn Banks. It's now called Gotham Park. But I remember coming here in the 90s as a wee lad. This is probably like the third place I ever smoked weed at, I think, was right here. Okay. We've come a long way, baby. 100 people watching. Let's get to 100 likes. Come on, guys. You can do it. I'm the most interactive live stream there is, man. I answer your comment almost right away, unless it's really stunad. You know, I haven't been to the new L&B in Brooklyn Heights. I haven't been to the new L&B in Brooklyn Heights, though. I want to try it out. It's exciting. But good to see a Moishi. But yeah, I'm hoping to hit that up very soon. Maybe on the live stream we'll hit it up one of these days. This is Frankfurt Street right here. And we're gonna head down. I'm gonna head down a little bit here to Water Street. Jay Chulo, good to see you. Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. All right, where does the time go, right? Bloody hell. Where does that time go? I wonder. Do a little loop here downtown before we start making our way north. Not really nothing major on the radar other than the Riz bots is supposedly around Union Square this afternoon. So I'm hoping to see the Riz bots. If you know, it's a robot that insults people and gives people the middle finger and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. But where does time go? Where have all the flowers gone? Anyways, 2 o'clock. It's the top of the hour. Thanks for hitting that like button, Colleen. Much appreciated. All right. Dan and Anthony were here yesterday, so I might as well just walk this route here. We'll walk a little bit along. Well, this is the end of Pearl Street. Pearl Street becomes Water Street, just down the block from here. The original residence of the President of the United States used to be right there where the Manhattan Anchorage to the Brooklyn Bridge is today. Actually, while we wait for the light, let's see if I can zoom in and show you guys the plaque. Here's that downtown, you're in Brooklyn Heights and Dumbo, and you saw the best fresh ice cream. Yeah. Oh, did you go to the Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory? That's really good. Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory is really good. Fortuno Casanova. Well, good to see ya. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in and show you guys this plaque. Oh, I got the light. Ah, well. Enjoying the breeze. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, there it is. Wow, look at that zoom. Look at that zoom, people. Wow, there it is, everyone. There it is, the first presidential mansion. This is where George Washington lived. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Welcome. It's all good. Mary Lily, you're here now. That's all that matters. Mary Lily, that's all that matters. You're here now. That's wild. I still can't get over the quality of this phone. It's so good. Anyway, good to see everybody. Got a nice little summer breeze, making me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine of my mind. Meow, 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 meow. Anyway, good to see you, B-Band. Welcome. Hopefully we'll get regular usernames back. The Zoom is fantastic. The Norwegian pension fund has bought a skyscraper in New York City called America's Tower. Do I know where the building is? I mean, I could look it up right now. I've never heard of that building before. Hold on, Ken. Let me put. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this, Ken. So let me look this up. Hold on. I'd never heard of that building before, but now I kind of want to see it. America's Tower, Norwegian Pension Fund. Oh. Norwegian Pension Fund, New York City. All right, let's see. Let's see what I get here. Okay. Wow, it's a $500 million property. Wow. All right, where the hell is this building? Oh, wow, okay. Holy shit. Oh, it's a Silverstein property. Is it even built yet? It might not even be built yet there, Ken. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, get a penthouse for the win, right? Ah, don't do that. I hate when they try to make me... Oh, 1177 Avenue of the Americas. Oh, so wait, is that I think that's Rockefeller Center. 1177. You want to go there, Ken? You want to hang out with us for the afternoon and we'll finish near there? Let me know. 1177 Avenue of the Americas. Where the hell am I going? I think Ken just made the live stream. Okay, let's see. Where are we going here? Oh yeah, look at that. It's 46th Street. 46th Street and 6th Avenue. All right, Ken, you want to hang out? You want to go up there? Oh, you saw the breast milk store opened. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was I didn't know that was a thing. All right, Ken, we're gonna go there. Rouge Jones, good to see you. Good to see you, Phils. All right, so we have picked our. See, so I said in the description that we're gonna go where the chat leads us, and I think Ken has won the contest here for something interesting for me to go towards. So we're gonna ultimately finish at the Norwegian Pension Fund building over at 1177 Avenue of the Americas. So that's where we're going to end today. Good to see you, Stefan, up there in Rochester, New York. All right, that's where we're going to go. Ken, here we go. We're going to go there. You know what we're going to do? We'll take Broadway. We'll take Broadway to 6th Avenue because we haven't done a walk right along Broadway in a while. So that's what we're going to do today. There you go. Ken has chosen our adventure. By the way, they were filming FBI here, right? Oh, that's going to be next Monday. Next Monday, they're going to be filming FBI here on Water Street. But good to see you, Jerry. Good to see you, Swanky Dog. Swanky Dog actually talked to the welder, and he wants to make sure he does a really good job. So he wants a little bit more time with the bike, because it is the lightweight alloy. So he's spending a little extra time with the bike, and he's still working on it. So I might get it maybe by Friday. So I will keep you updated. Good to see you, Alfred. Welcome. But right across the street, the Titanic, actually, look at this. They have redone the copper. They've redone the copper work on the Titanic Memorial, it looks like. Let's take a look at this. This is where I saw the Impractical Jokers nearly kill an elderly woman, by the way. There's this intersection right here. Good to see you, Kaz. Welcome. Wow. So right across the street is the Titanic Memorial. This lighthouse used to be actually vaulted onto the side of a building. But then when they tore down the building, they ultimately saved the lighthouse and it became part of the South Street Seaport Museum. And wow, they redid all the copper work on that. Oh, this is my first time seeing this here. This is really cool. Look at this. They've redone all the copper work. Wow. Can you guys see? It's like a little. It's green now. So they've gotten some pre-stressed or pre-oxidized copper to put at the top of the lighthouse, and then they're going to restore the ball that used to be on the top there on the pole. And what that used to do is they used to drop that ball on the pole, like the kind of like the New Year's ball, every day at 12 noon, so sailors can coordinate their clocks to the local time. So that's interesting. Wow. Can't wait to see now. And it is going to supposedly light up again. It's going to be a functioning light, not a necessarily 100% functioning lighthouse, but it's going to light up. But that's really cool. Wow. There you go, everyone. The Titanic Memorial. This is Water Street. This is the original coastline of Manhattan Island right here. So welcome to the beach, but let's make our way inland. Let's make our way inland. And we're gonna go north on Broadway. But good to see everybody. Welcome. If you're new to the broadcast, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to Lower Manhattan. We're now on Fulton Street going west. We're gonna be going north along Broadway today. Good to see a Land Rover, 1965. So Ken Junge, he's a channel member. He said he wants me to show him the building that is owned by the Norwegian Pension Fund, 1177 Avenue of the Americas. So that is our ultimate destination today. That is where we're headed. We'll keep on going probably to the Apple Store, because the Apple Store is a nice bathroom. It's also a nice spot for me to grab the train. But yeah, that's the plan. So good to see everybody. Welcome. We'll hopefully get the bike by the end of the week. Harish from India, there you go. Welcome. Good to see everybody. But I had a nice tour today. It was a small group, just 6 people. It was really nice. Nice chill group. Everyone rode the bikes really good, so we had a nice pace. It was a nice pace for the morning ride. It was so nice and cool out this morning. Look at that One World Trade Center right there. The trees are gonna have green on them for a few more weeks. So the trees are gonna still be green for a while. Yes, the trees are gonna be green for a little bit longer. Even though next week it's gonna get cold, I'm like, bring it. So, yeah, you know how it go. But I am getting very excited for our upcoming bicycle adventures that we'll be doing. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff I've been wanting to do on a bicycle, but haven't got to do on the bicycle because of timing and stuff like that. So the Norwegians paid $500 million. Yeah, from the oil fund. That is a lot of money. $500 million, I would say that's a lot of money. It has been a weird summer. It was either too hot or too cold. But nice and crowded over here on Fulton Street.
Running fat.
Oh, awesome, Mark. Mark, if you have any more questions about bicycles, please feel free to DM me over on Instagram or Twitter. That is I want that bike so bad. That's such a cool bike. That's like a Dutch cargo bike So a Dutch style cargo bike, but it has an electric assist motor. I would love to have the Duchess in the front and we just ride the Duchess around. Oh my God, that'd be so cool. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Here's my building. This glass building here, 19 Dutch Street. If anyone wants to super chat me an apartment in there, that'd be great. That's my building.
That's dope, man.
And unfortunately, I can't see my street sign. The scaffolding has taken out my street sign. Oh my goodness, Apple Martini. Good to see Apple Martini. Yeah, I'm in your old work hood. Nice. Man, my mom used to work around here back in the day for Aetna Life and Casualty. My mom was actually a little younger than my age now when she was working out here. So, ask for an adult Oh my goodness, Mark. Are you talking about that electric one, Mark? You know, there's like an electric BMX bike. I think it's called a Zook. That thing gets around. Really, 150 William? You ready for this, Apple Martini? My mom used to work at 160 William. Holy shit. Wow. It's a small world. It's a small world. Oh my God. Oh, take a look at it, Mark. If you need something with power, look up that Zook, Z-O-O-Z or Zeus. Anyway, because they make like a little BMX bike that has an electric assist motor and it goes really fast. But I used to bike messenger on a BMX, a little BMX bike back in the day. But yeah, Apple Martini's a small world. My mom worked at 160 William. You missed the oh my God, you remember the McDonald's? Holy shit. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Holy cow. Those are some nice memories. Wow. But yeah, folks, there was a McDonald's with a doorman at the 9 West store. And 9 West was like shoes. So that store was a big deal here downtown back in the day. That was a big deal. Just like J&R Music World. Those stores were big deals. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. On this absolutely beautiful day. Here, we get a nice little reveal here with the scaffolding. Get a little reveal here. And then we'll make our way north because we have made it to Broadway. Look at that. How beautiful is that? St. Paul's Chapel. It's right over here. Of course, shining in the sunlight. One World Trade Center. Wow. All right, that's it. We go north. We go north. That's it. We're gonna stay on this street till we get to Herald Square, 34th Street. It's beautiful out here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful day here in New York. And I'm happy I'm able to bring you guys here live through the power of the internet. And we're actually passing by the old J&R Music World. It'll be right across the street from here. And I guess Ann Street is closed. We're gonna make our way downtown to Midtown today, since we don't have to pick up the bike. Look at my favorite skyscraper right there. That's the Woolworth building right here. That's the Woolworth building. Uh-oh, somebody just robbed a bank? You hear that bell ringing? Did somebody just rob a bank? I don't know. Anyway. Good to see everybody, people. My favorite little sandwich shop, the Apple Gourmet, recently closed. So now I'm just eating pizza whenever I work. Yeah, are there no banks to rob, right? Did the fiat currency finally lose its value? Has the dollar crashed yet? Good to see you, RoboJax. Welcome. One Center Street, that's a nice building. One Center's a nice building. But I'm sorry, Woolworth building is the best. That's the best building right there. I don't care what anyone says. The only skyscraper in skyscraper history to be paid for its construction in cash, $14.5 million. In today's money, that's $2.1 billion. Ah, yes, the beautiful Cathedral of Commerce. If anyone wants to buy me the penthouse apartment for only $79 million, please feel free. Yes, that's the elegant lady. The elegant lady of skyscrapers. Good to see you, Steve LaPont. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Oh, it's a nice day out today. Nice day out today. Real nice weather. Yep, paid for in nickels and dimes from his 5 and dime store. Yes, indeed. Behold, the Woolworth building. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. Yeah, Jack LaLanne. You know, I looked that up the other day, Steve LaPont. That is an olden school reference to Jack LaLanne there, because that Jack LaLanne was closed even when I was coming down here in the 90s. I think that closed sometime in the early to mid 80s. But from what I've read, it was a rather large Jack LaLanne. And the Jack LaLanne is kind of like a gym, ladies and gentlemen. He was like a fitness guru, bodybuilder guy, Jack LaLanne. I remember Jack LaLanne. Then you go down to the chock full of nuts, have a coffee at the chock full of nuts, and then you go to Jack LaLanne, right? Apple Martini. Did you ever go to the chock full of nuts on Cedar Street and Broadway, where Zuccotti Park is today? Okay, let them know there, Diana. Let them know. All right, people. By the way, we may have some signal issues today because we are only working off of one signal today. So I hope to have the second connection up and running by tomorrow. So the Blarney Stone is right near Excellent Bar Burger. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. You remember those, Brian? The kids won't know. The kids won't know. Good to see you there, Mr. Metalhead Warrior, up there in the Pelhams. And good to see you, Jethro, out there in Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome. The green market is still open. Wow, they're going to be here till 4 o'clock. They usually close by noon. That's cool. Our farmer's market is open. So my mom used to go to that chock full of nuts. That chock full of nuts closed in 1980. But he was the last guy on the block before they turned the whole block into Zuccotti Park. He was like the last holdout. And it's a really cool story. Like, there's a really nice New York Times article about it. Right, you ate your lunch in that park. Me too. I ate my...
Take your dog, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. All right, we got a little bit of an out of control dog. The streets aren't empty, just everyone's at, a lot of people were commuting into work today. The express bus got pretty crowded today. I still was able to manage a seat. But I don't think the streets are empty at all. I think this is about normal for this time of day here in Lower Manhattan. But hopefully we're not dropping the signal too much today, because yeah, second connection has not been read up yet. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta do that when I get home. Oh, you was there in the early 90s. Oh, okay. That's why I remember the 9 West and the doorman McDonald's. Wasn't the 90s great downtown? There was nothing to eat downtown in the 90s if you worked here on a weekend, but it was a simpler time, people. Well, Mr. Metalhead, did you get your what is it called? Did you get your stream deck? Yeah, we just passed the old Models there. That's in the Sun building. The newspaper, The Sun, used to be published from there. Good to see you, Sally Muscles. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We are walking north on Broadway. Ibrahim Merhaba. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Sky is stunning today. It's really nice weather out today. Really nice weather. I like to walk on the shady side here. So let's walk on the shady side. Good to see you, Jeanette Trainer, out there in Glasgow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the most stylish guy on Broadway right there. Oh my God. A lime green suit. Yo, that guy was stylish, man. Nice. Okay, you got it now? Have fun programming that thing, Mr. Metalhead. It's okay, Mr. Metalhead. I noticed with the latest update on iOS, I'm always typing the wrong word. And the speech to text is not the best as well. It's funny how iPhone could Apple and iOS, they could figure it out how to make it work really nice, and then they fuck it up every few months. Nice new microphone setup, new CDs, beautiful. My God, Quacky. Perfect weather for a stroll, Quacky. Perfect weather for a stroll. I think that was Apple Martini. I see him all the time. He's always immaculately dressed up in the most colorful items. I saw him once in a suit. It was like a fur suit, but it was like fur with like leopard print, you know? That shit was wild. And the hat matched it to boots. Yeah, you gotta be busy in your studio. Oh yeah. When you could unlock the power of the Stream Deck, that thing is really powerful. You can make editing really fast, dedicated buttons. It's really cool. So get ready to have some fun, Mr. Metalhead. Get ready to have some fun. Even I haven't unleashed the full power of the Stream Deck. But we got the same one. I got the 15-button one as well. But yep, cold front's gonna come on through and the temps are gonna go back down to the upper 70s. I think, was it Thursday? It's gonna be the warmest day, but it's gonna rain probably in the afternoon. It's gonna get to maybe 83. But then next week is looking downright chilly, which I don't mind. And I know the live stream equipment don't mind as well. So, looking forward to it. Good to see you, Leela Sorensen. Welcome. Was that a new bodega on the corner? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. Yeah, just had the coldest. Really, we did. I figured that, Steve. Wow, the coldest August in 25 years. I believe that. Yeah, we need some rain. But yeah, some updates are a real pain. iOS bug developer equals job security. Yeah, right. Don't get me started, Karen. Don't get me started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for all you YouTube aficionados, probably one of the most famous YouTubers' studios and offices is coming up. Casey Neistat's office is right up there. Yo, Casey, come on out. Come on my live stream and say hi. Let's see. Oh my God, the studio lights are on. Is he editing video? Is he editing video? Is he filming a vlog? Oh my God, the lights are on. His studio's right here. That's the studio right there. Oh my God, the lights are on and everything. Yo, Casey. Yo, Casey. Anyway. Anyway. Doesn't he know who I am? And yeah, Friday and Saturday, 84 degrees and humid. It's going to be rainy Friday, so I don't know if we're going to get our bonus Fireworks Friday. But we do have, and please don't give it away, we do have another fireworks show in our future, weather permitting, so stay tuned for that. But if you know about it, please don't give it away. We have to keep everything a secret on this channel from now on. Now we're coming up to the standoff zone over here. This is where the illegal handbag sellers are, here on Canal Street. Hopefully none of them get too upset with me walking on a public sidewalk. Or did they clear them out? Are we playing detente? Anyway, Mary Lily with a $10 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Much appreciated there. Mary Lily, can I entertain you for the next few hours? We're going to walk north on Broadway today. We're walking north on Broadway at the moment.
Oh, fuck. I did it. You know what?
But Mary Lily, thank you so much for your continued support. Good to see you there, Robinson Lopes. Welcome. And again, shout out to all the channel members. Oh yeah, we got détente happening here. We have détente. There's people watching out for others, and this corner is looking vastly different. I'm actually surprised I'm able to walk down the sidewalk here. That's right, Karen. Karen, I think the Wonder Wheel's closed today. I think the Wonder Wheel is closed. All right, this is Canal Streets. Transfer to the N, Q, R, and W trains. Also connection to the number 6 train through the long-ass annoying staircase and tunnel. I know, how dare I walk in their storefront, right? How dare I? God forbid. Beautiful puffy clouds. Perfectly acceptable for a beautiful day like today. Good to see you, E-Bike Mike. E-Bike Mike, I talked to the welder after the tour, and he wants some more time to work on it. So he wants to give it a proper amount of time and do a proper clean weld on it. So I'm gonna be picking up the bike either Thursday or Friday. What's going on here? Let's see. Wow, people like pulling over. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, we'll be picking up the bike either Thursday or Friday. Actually, Thursday I have something planned on Thursday, so it's gonna be most likely Friday. Hopefully I could find a little moment when it's not raining. And even if it is raining, I'll just go grab it and bring it home. Oh, he's a vlogger, yeah. Somebody just said he's a vlogger. I'm a live vlogger. I'm an IRL live streamer. That's what the hell I am. Anyway. And look at this, the Museum of Weed. Didn't last too long. No more Museum of Weed. That kind of sucks. Anyway. Howard Street. We're officially in SoHo. Good to see you, Mark. Welcome. Look at them. Look at them on the bus. Look at them. Anyway. Ah, people. It's nice out, people. It is nice. On Grand Street now. It's right, Quacky. Yeah, I know, E-Bike Mike. Yeah, no, it's funny how that came about, E-Bike Mike, because I went to all these different auto collision places, and I'm like, oh, Dominic. Well, the guy's name is Dominic. It's like, oh yeah, Dominic could take care of that. So yeah, I've heard some good things about him, and some of the reviews on Google are really good as well. So, but OGB, good to see you. Yeah, it is crazy long. I know, Neil, I know, it's true. Yay, the Reshop store, let's go. Hey. But yeah, so he said he wanted some more time to work on it. So he's doing it proper. I told him this, you know. Good to see a Rush fan. I wish I could have saw the Who at Jones Beach Theater. I wanted to see the Who at Jones. You know, it's really hard for me to get to the Jones Beach Theater because I don't have a car. So unfortunately, no. And I really wanted to see Lady Gaga at MSG as well. So, but good to see you, NYC girl. Welcome. Good to see you, American Sierra. Welcome. Hey, look at this. We're at 480 Broadway. 480 Broadway. You know what was filmed here in 480 Broadway? And there's a store now. We have a Los Angeles apparel store in there. Right here, the first season and a half of the Pee Wee Herman show, the Pee Wee's Playhouse, was filmed right here. And Valerie Hallams with a $10 super chat. Valerie, thank you so much with the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. But right here, just off the corner of Broome and Broadway, we have 480 Broadway. This is where the first season and a half of Pee Wee's Playhouse was filmed. And then they took apart the set, and just like the store, they sent it out to Los Angeles to film the rest of the run of Pee Wee's Playhouse. They called the studio in here the sweatshop because it was really hot and not very well ventilated. But yeah, with Valerie Hallams, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Don't laugh, but you put the new microphone boom backwards and upside down. You know what? It happens. Mr. Metalhead, it happens, dude. It happens. But Valerie Hallams, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thanks for keeping the lights on here. I'm glad you're enjoying the show today. Making our way north on Broadway, and we're taking Ken Jun's suggestion of looking for the building that was paid for by the Norwegian Pension Office. So $500 million. We're going to 1177 Avenue of the Americas. But good to see a Rush fan. Welcome. What is he doing? Isn't that a beautiful building? You get a lot of cast iron buildings here, so that's what you got. And super chat's rolling in, helping us keep the lights on. I appreciate that. Christine, only if you didn't answer Moi or COVID. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Good to see you there, Christine. Our first nonsensical comment brought to us by babiesovernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight, guaranteed. babiesovernight.com. Good to see you, the Sulmratron. Welcome. Good afternoon, Audrey. Okay, you got it, Audrey. Look at them build the scaffolding. This is amazing that they do this. But good to see you from Ireland. Good to see you from Ireland. Welcome. It's 12 p.m. in India. Awesome. Thanks for letting us know. Literally building the scaffolding right here. This is the heart of the SoHo shopping district right here. A lot of cool, trendy stores around here. A lot of tourists like coming here to go shopping. And like one of the 2 times they ever did a shopping tour, we went down this street right here. Good to see you, Chris. I'm having a great day, Chris. It's a beautiful day in the city. It's a high energy day here in the city, so I'm gonna try to reserve my energy so we could do a nice long live stream today. How crowded it is here. This is Spring Street. We're in that zone where there's a bad signal here today. Good to see you, Jim Wolf. Welcome. Why is there so much scaffolding in New York? Because New York City is always reinventing itself. Somebody's getting a 9-bot kick scooter delivered to them. Well, yeah, they got to maintain the building facade, and yeah, that's why there's so much scaffolding always up here in New York. We have lots of rules and regulations when it comes to that. Good to see you, Will. Welcome. Help me out in the algorithm. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. We should be able to do it. Really want 300 today. Yeah, really sauntering here as we make our way north. Coming up to Houston Streets. If you hear any YouTuber call this Houston Street, please unsubscribe from them immediately. It's Houston Street, named after or derived from a Dutch family that used to own the land in this area. Yeah, everyone's back to the office up and coming. It was a busy commute in this morning. We hit traffic coming into town. So yes, I do know Safit from the New York City Walking Show. Yes, I do. I don't know him personally. I just see him around all the time, but he's a good guy. Nice guy. Nice guy. But I've been live streaming longer than him. To think I've been live streaming 10 years. I've been live streaming 10 years. And his YouTube channel is 19 years old. Gonna be turning 19 in a couple of weeks, or in a week actually, a little over a week. But Sierra, NYC, beautiful day here indeed. Good to see ya. It's a busy street, it's Broadway. Doesn't get more busier than Broadway. This is the spine of New York. But fantastic weather here in New York City today. Ahoy, ahoy, Ben. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going north on Broadway today. And we're taking Ken Jun's advice and going to see the building that Norwegian pensioners paid for. Yes, the OG streamer. That's right there, George. Good to see you. Welcome, commuters. Beautiful people. All right. It has just been announced. It is official. The second hearing for the Coney Island Casino project will be happening on the 10th of September. I couldn't read the rest of the email because it's only a pop-up here on my screen. So, but more details to come. Head over to the No Casino in Coney Island Instagram page or go to coneyisland.com/nocasino for more information. And I will be speaking at that next public hearing. So, but yep, just got the email. Just got the email right now. Just got the email, Jim. Literally getting the emails right now. The next meeting for the Coney Island Community Council or Community Advisory Committee, CAC. Community Advisory Committee will be happening. Public comments will be happening on the 10th of September. That is a Wednesday. And yes, all of the emails are coming in. But the birthday of the channel, that'll be on the 14th of September. So this channel turns 19 years old on the 14th. Maybe we'll get a birthday cake for the channel. Maybe we'll get a birthday cake. Who knows? All right, we're already up to Bond Street. Wow, I'm making good time. Making good time today. Maybe I'll slow down walking here. Maybe I'll slow down here. Take my time walking. I want to hang out with you guys today. Yes, the OG live streamer of New York City. Paris, you know, when I was streaming here in New York City, when I started live streaming here in New York City back in 2015, there were 5 other people doing it. That's it. And a lot of those 5 don't live stream anymore, which is crazy. I should have got more. I should have got out more during the pandemic. That would have blew up the channel. But hey, we're here now. I'm doing it at my own pace. The universe is telling me I'm doing fine. Keep doing what you're doing the way you're doing it. So, but yes, breaking news. The next Coney Island Advisory, the Coney Advisory Committee will be taking place on Wednesday, September 10th. I know, 2 more years and the channel's allowed to drink. That's right. A big box of cannolis. That's a good idea. Rouge Jones, I will be reading this speech that I've been sending. I sent this speech a bunch of times already to the city council, to the borough president's office. I already submitted it for the advisory council, but now I'm going to be reading it. So I do have to shorten it a little bit, but yeah, I do have a speech ready. You'll settle for a beer? Me too. Rebel checks, me too. Maybe we'll just get a beer and sing happy birthday to the channel. We'll just do that. Oh my God, what happened to the Tower Records? The Tower Records isn't there anymore. What happened to Tower Records? What? Anyway, that corner will always be Tower Records for me. And who remembers the little flea market that used to be here where this new building is? It was always like a little flea market back in there. Yes, exactly. I was streaming before the grid plan. I remember 1810, everyone. 1810, I started live streaming. Nice. Your channel turned 19 on August 22nd. Yeah, George, time flies, right? Wow, George, you got in on YouTube that early as well? Nice. That's a beautiful thing. If you want to see me sing and play the drums, it's like one of my first or second videos I ever uploaded was me playing music. So then I got some clips from my cable access show on here, and yeah. To think I've been making video content since 2002. So 23 years. It's crazy. But I hope to get the big numbers soon, so I'm hoping for that. Hoping and praying. If you want to make me cry on live stream, by the way, let's subscribe to the channel, because I know when I get that 100,000 subscriber plaque, I'm gonna totally cry on camera. I'm gonna like lose it. Mark is actually not public, but yeah, maybe I'll make it public on my community page here. And by the way, they have updated the community page, so if you take any screenshots from today's live stream, please feel free to post them on the community page of this channel. Now you guys could post to the community page. So if you guys take screenshots today along the way, please share them with us on the community page of this channel. It'd be much appreciated. How do you miss the drumming video? It's really old.
Yeah, and there's a street called, I call it
Yeah, look at that. Coney Island Gym 2 years later. 2008. Good to see you, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome. Shout out to everyone who has OG YouTube channels. I remember when there was like, what was it, like a 10-minute limit? There was like a 10-minute limit back in the day. There was a 10-minute limit, and of course you couldn't live stream until 2017. At least with the mobile app. Oh, many times, Ken. You know, it's like probably... there's been a couple of times when people threatened me with physical violence at Canal Street and whatnot. What else? I mean, we did see some guy taking a crap once in the middle of the street. That was kind of crazy. But a couple of times, you know, I gotta say, out of all the people who have given me grief for live streaming in Coney Island, it was Curtis Sliwa's guardian angels who've given me the most problems. When I first started live streaming, especially with a gimbal, they would always say that I was like filming children and stuff. And then when I told them I was live streaming, they wouldn't listen to me. So those people tried to disrupt the broadcast a few times. And yeah, but a couple of times I was threatened with violence. When I keep it moving, I never stopped the camera. That's for sure. I never stopped filming. But, you know, a few times. But, you know, if you act crazy enough, nobody's going to bother you. If you just act completely batshit crazy, nobody's going to bother you. So that's always kind of been like the rule. My scooter! That scooter was literally stripped down for every single part. But yeah, I remember in the early days when I first got a gimbal, oh my God, the guardian angels were like every other weekend. Why are you filming? And it wasn't like, why are you filming? It was, why are you filming kids? And I'm like, I'm not filming kids. If anything, I don't want kids on my stream at all. Anyway, good to see you, Susan. Welcome. Good to see you, Susan. Good to see everybody. If you haven't said hello yet, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome to Broadway. We're just walking north on Broadway today. We're going to the building the pension fund paid for. The Norwegian pension fund paid for. Right in front of us, the beautiful Grace Church. And this is where Broadway takes a little slight jog to the left, going north here, because supposedly this is where Peter Stuyvesant had his apple orchard. So they didn't want Broadway to go right through the apple orchard. Makes a little turn right here. And where Grace Church is today is roughly where that apple orchard used to be. And there was a tree up, I think it was a little bit further up here, was a tree that was in the sidewalk, had an iron fence around it for a while. And that was like the last tree from like the Dutch era. And unfortunately in the 1920s, the tree eventually succumbed to illness and died. But it was like one of the oldest trees around. You know what, Karen, that was scary in a different way, because we had people, you know, like staking me out. So, you know, that was a little interesting. You know, it hasn't happened since, which is funny. But, you know, I think it was a time of day, time of year. You know, these things happen. You know, anything could happen at any time. So just have to Always keep your head on a swivel. And again, I'm not gonna stop the broadcast, but here we are. Get a nice view of the Empire State Building right down the way. Good to see you, K Pepper L. Are you lurking today? Awesome. Thanks for lurking. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's get the broadcast out to everybody. But good to see everybody. We're making our way north. Gonna ultimately go to Midtown. And you got to see the building that a Norwegian pension fund paid for. A la Ken Junge, channel member, suggesting. Northwest with the mama burger emoji. That's what I'm talking about. Mama burger. Absolutely splendid PC, absolutely. Not everything's is like Midtown at like rush hour, you know? Oh, I like the camaraderie between the different cyclists right there. That's cool. I love it. Cyclists always find camaraderie with their fellow cyclists. It's such a New York thing, ladies and gentlemen. There is always K Pepperell. Always. Hearing the sounds of the NQR or W trains. This is the Broadway line right here. That beautiful Empire State Building. Wow. It is just a beautiful day out today. Audrey, you're more than welcome. Hope you didn't work too hard today. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Oh, did you like the light? Oh, did you like that Northwest? A Guinness World Book record attempt. Faux pas Lefay carrying nearly 24 pounds of weight from her face, nearly doubling the Guinness World Book of Records record. So we saw and I want to give a shout out to everyone who cheered my name when we were in the theater. I was not expecting that thunderous applause for the live stream. So I was very impressed by that. I got a little emotional, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, Faux Pas Lefay doing a Guinness World Book record on this YouTube channel. It was quite amazing. All right, 14th Street. We're making good time here. Hour and 17 minutes here. 14th Street, Union Square. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Good to see everybody, people. Let's walk through Union Square Park here. Well, we had a fun stream on Sunday. That was a fun stream. But this is Union Square, and actually one of the biggest labor union protester rallies happened right here. You know, it's why we celebrate Labor Day. We celebrate Labor Day to celebrate the unions of this great country, and also all the fighting that the unions do for union and non-union workers for livable wages and safe working conditions. So why wasn't that mentioned in the news? I don't know why that wasn't mentioned in the news. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so odd. But also, I don't think we have the official... I don't think they made the official announcement just yet. They're going to probably be making it probably today or tomorrow. So... yeah, I don't think it's like solidified. Even though we did have people from Guinness Book there, and then all of the other independent observers, including our live stream. So, but yeah, I don't know why it wasn't mentioned in the news. I got to email Greg Mocker. He's a friend of the channel from Pix 11, New York's very own. Always hate these hexagonal paver stones here. My ankles hate these things. I could walk in sand for hours on end, but these little paving stone things wreak havoc on my ankle. Anyway. Union Square Park East. Union Square Park West. This is the west side of the park, and we're gonna rejoin Broadway now. Back in the day, Broadway used to go right through the park. Now, supposedly the Rizbot was out here. I'm looking for the Rizbot. That's true. Yeah, the media, the traditional media doesn't cover union news. It's very true. That is very true. Yeah, we still haven't found Hoffa yet. No, we still haven't found Jimmy Hoffa. I missed it when Paulie used to get the Teamsters in on stuff. I miss those days. The sky is beautiful today. It really is. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day to take pictures and whatnot. Oh no! Coming up to Claire's, where everything is on sale up to 70%. Wow. Oh no! Hello! Everything is closing. No! No! All these private equity firms just ruining commerce and stores here in New York City and around the country. So the Rizbot is like this robot that supposedly insults people, gives people the middle finger and whatnot. I really want to see him. So I'm hoping to see the Rizbot one of these days. And if you don't know, for the old people there, Riz is short for charisma. You know, people yelling. Do we have people yelling and screaming? Let's see. Oh yeah. We got people yelling and screaming. Me too, Jay, me too. This guy has been following us for the last few blocks here. Damn, though, we're making good time, though. Shit. We're making good time. Not even trying. We've been making good time today. This is the one block where traffic comes north on Broadway, and that is to create this weird pedestrian bike lane area. I don't think cars and bicyclists understand what it exactly all means. I know, Lisa, it's really sad that Claire's is closing. That blackberry drink that Nibs was drinking made you go buy some blackberry soda? Nice. Was it good? Was it good, Audrey? Was it good? They had drama llamas, right? The funniest animal of the universe are the drama llamas. All right, 20th Street. 20th Street. Right down the block is where Theodore Roosevelt's mom used to live. That's why it's called Theodore Roosevelt Way. Oh, why would a robot want to flip you off? Comedy. That's why. Comedy. But I hope to make the Rizbot and be rizzed by the bots. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Wow, we have already made it to 23rd Street. Wow, we're making good time here today. I'm not even trying. Making good damn time today. Now look at that. The building that nobody likes, beginning to ruin the view. Literally nobody likes this building. What is it again? 270 is it? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 270 Fifth Avenue. There's 25 apartments in that entire building. And construction was halted for nearly 2 years on that building. So Lord knows what kind of damage happened to all of the concrete there. And then the wall to the right-hand side of the building from this perspective, the Fifth Avenue facade wall, is a load-bearing wall that goes from the very top of the building to the very bottom of the building. So if that one wall fails, the entire building will collapse. Yeah, I don't want to live in that building. I don't want to live in that building. No, thank you. Good to see you, Flo. Welcome. Was Rizbot on Big Brother? I don't know. I haven't watched Big Brother in quite some time. Yeah, I was doing some research on that ugly building that nobody likes, and yeah. That one load-bearing wall kind of freaks me out. I do remember when Broadway was open to cars, yeah. I don't remember when Broadway was two-way. That was well before my time. But, yeah. Yeah, one of the mayors got some money for that. But I don't trust that building at all. It's one of the buildings that I'm most afraid of somebody doing nefarious to it. But it has two openings to allow the air to pass through the building. And I believe there's also a mass damper in that building too as well. But as you see, it completely destroys the view now. This is a very historic view of the Empire State Building from Union Square, 23rd Street. And now you can no longer see it at all. Whoever let that building get built, boy. Here's a special place for you. Let's quickly have a drink. I'm a little thirsty. Let's have a drink, ladies and gentlemen. We'll hang out here for a minute. Hey, I don't like that building. Couldn't pay me to live in that building. No, me neither. It couldn't pay me to live in this building. You can't pay me to live in that building right there. Not at all. Oh, it's nice out here, people. We'll continue on Broadway in a minute. Let me just have a little sip of drink here. Hey. We'll continue on. Oh, okay. Rizbot is on Big Brother. Okay. Chick Summer, good to see you. Yeah, I don't watch Big Brother. I find the show weird. So, all right, Rizbot was on Big Brother. There you go. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Welcome. Welcome to Union Square. I have tried the alcoholic sodas. They're not that bad. I mean, my favorite is, of course, I like White Claw. I don't like Truly too much. They taste a little bit too sweet for me. But I like, but I do like White Claw. My favorite White Claw flavor is watermelon. You'd rather watch The Adventures of Josh in Missouri? Then Big Brother, awesome. What do you think? Okay, RJ watches the World of T-Shirts lore. How do you feel about how that's going? Do you feel like Tony Baim is being a little too controlling, and is he killing the content? Is he killing the crash outs? Or is he actually helping Josh Block? I don't think Josh Block even wants to help himself. But, you know, Josh Block is just a mean character, and he does. I think he realizes that he's being very mean and subjective and selfish. But you know, that's just me. Somebody did actually come at him with some rather interesting energy, telling him to put fries in bags. So, am I doing a sunset this evening? No, that's going to be a little bit too late for me, Audrey. I want to be home eating dinner by that time. Sunset's not until 7:30. I want to be home eating dinner by that time. So this is 5th Avenue. We're going to stay on Broadway here and cross over one more avenue. And then we'll head over to 6th Avenue. No, exactly. There's no helping him, right, RJ? There's no redemption. There's no redemption in him. And he's just like a terrible character just in general. To be blessed with, and I mean, granted, most of his audience doesn't care about him anyway, but to be blessed with such a massive community, you know, even if 10% really care about him, that's a lot of people. So he has the opportunity to really make his dreams come true and to really shine a spotlight on high functioning autism. And, but you know, Michael Quinn got him into that alcohol there, and Mr. Bass capitalized on it. Now Tony Baim is, you know, but that's, you know what, again, RJ, to be honest, the whole World of T-Shirt story is me and the Duchess's telenovela. So, yeah, that's our soap opera. So, I know he got the gold teeth now. Yeah, that's kind of like disturbing. But you know what? RJ, if I could tell you anything, is I want to go back to Italy. I want to go back to Italy. You know what's crazy, RJ? He's making like a little bit of money. He's just spending it as quickly as he gets it. You know there's no savings, right? And if he is saving a little bit of money, Tony Baim is like pocketing at some of that money. So anyway, I want to go back to Italy. They got free health care there. Did you hear about that? They got universal health care. Universal health care could have helped pay for those teeth. Oh, do we have like some influencers happening here? Yeah, look at this. We got some influencers happening here. We got influencers here. What are they doing here? What are they doing here? Let's see what they're doing.
They were asking like, are you
Let's hold for 1 second. Sorry. They were asking.
Oh, they don't want to give away the really crap content they're making, so they're holding the spontaneity conversation for us to pass. So they're being so spontaneous, it's all scripted. Oh, these fake influencers. You know, I swear to God, only influencers from outside of New York are ruining the city. They're just ruining it all. Can we just hold up 1 second? Can we just hold up 1 second? Some weird guy live streaming with a gimbal sitting next to us. They probably thought I was gonna like disrupt them. And all I was gonna do was just stare. Anyway, good to see you, Chala. Welcome. Influencers in the Wild, brought to us by Schaefer Beer. For people who like having one, for people who like having more than one influencer stop by their restaurant to give them a bad review, Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Okay. Good to see you, John. Good to see you. Yes, indeed, Jerry. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. Hold that thought. We're having a very spontaneous conversation, but we have to hold it because some idiots there standing with the gimbal. You don't want to give it away. We don't want to give away our crap content that's going out to 2/3 bots. And let's be honest, a lot of these supposed influencers have a lot of bot accounts. Did you hear about the one where the guy went to the restaurant and he wanted free food, so they wouldn't give him free food? So he gave the restaurant a bad review. And then some people called out saying like, if you have over 100,000 TikTok subscribers, you have really low engagement. So then he went from 120 something thousand TikTok followers to just 7,000. He was completely bullshitting his audience. Anyway, yes indeed, Kate Pepperell. Can't believe they think they're so important. I know, don't get me started. Yes, Rheingold is the dry beer. Julie B, good afternoon, Julie. Welcome. I know. I should have told them I'd actually have real viewers. See, this is the deal, though. I don't have the demographic that people want. I got that over 55 audience demographic on the lockdown, which I'm proud of, by the way. I want sophisticated 20-something-year-olds to watch me, not the dumb ones. So I don't want a Joshua Block audience. Anyway, I'm proud of my audience that I've cultivated over the years. So I'm proud of that. Listen, if you're gonna have a fake conversation in the middle of Broadway, no need to stop filming because of me passing by. I'm not that special, believe me. They thought I was gonna do something and say something, but I did nothing. I took the camera off them. I was gonna try to find out what their channel was. Now I don't give a shit. I know one thing, it's probably bullshit, right? It's probably complete bullshit. Anyway, more influencers in the wild to come on our walk north on Broadway. We hit 200 likes. Let's go. Keep the likes coming. Let's get to 300. That'll be a beautiful thing. If we could get 300 likes in the box. So keep the likes coming if you like this kind of content. Blame it on alcohol? Probably. Blame it on the rum when I'm drinking, falling. Blame it on the gin Dry like Tanqueray. Blame it on the vodka. Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Just blame it on the alcohol. Anyway. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, Karen's only 6 months away from being 55. I'm telling you, I got that demographic on lock, Karen. Alcohol is the third worst invention. I don't know. I think we need alcohol, but then again, maybe that's why the universe put cannabis on the earth. But then again, nowadays the cannabis is so strong, it's making everyone all psychotic. So, anyway, I like a little drink every now and then. But I will not freebase. Those days are behind me. I will no longer freebase. You know, RoboJacks, I don't feel bad for the people that are influenced by influencers, and I'll tell you why. It's because these people don't think for themselves. These people just go with the trend. So, these people are just, you know, it's like all the people that tie shit to the Brooklyn Bridge. It's like they're just doing it because somebody else did it before them. So they're not really thinking for themselves. So when the world comes to an end, they will all follow down the same pathway. So I don't feel bad for them. I want to feel bad for them, but my gut tells me don't feel bad for them because they won't help themselves. God helps those who help themselves, right? Hi. Hi. Nice, you're under 55? Awesome. Good to see you, Dan Harsman. Welcome.
Reception.
Wow, we are already up to 31st Street. Damn, we're making good time, man. 100 minutes. It took us 100 minutes to get here. We're making damn good time. I will be borrowing a bike from the company, and we're going to go for a bicycle live stream tomorrow. Good to see you there, Project Design. Used to smoke weed, cigarettes, and hookah until you quit like 4 years ago. That's a beautiful thing, Jay. Keep it up, man. Yeah, smoking of any kind of vice is not exactly the best. I've been seeing so many people on electric skateboards now for the better part of like 10, 15 years. I'm still amazed by it. I'm still amazed how people could ride electric skateboards here in New York City. That shit's dangerous. That shit's so dangerous, but... Like, if people want to sponsor me, I have to use your product. It's a very low threshold for me to promote your product. If I actually use it and enjoy it, then I'm probably would like a sponsorship with you. Other than that, probably not. And I have had some offers come by and be like, what the fuck is that? No. All right, 32nd Street. We are in Midtown now. Good to see you, Canada. Oh, sorry, Captain Trips, welcome. You just sleep with my mom. Yeah, sorry. I pretty much know exactly where my mom has been for my entire life, so I'm sorry, Captain Trips. Your joke is falling on deaf ears. You know, Captain Trips, you know where you could go? You know where you could shove it? Right here to Gimble's. Shove it right here to Gimble's. All right? With that lame-ass joke. Not even funny, bro. Oh, did somebody moderate the comment? It's awesome. My mom still doesn't understand what the live stream is, so I just call it my show, which it is. That's what it is. It's my show. But my mom says, "Oh, you're doing your show today?" I'm like, "Yep, Mom, I'm doing my show." The big show. Later on today, by the way, we're gonna have Stephanie Powers and Papo Gijo doing an awesome comedy routine. Then after that, Charo is going to come out with her all new single. Thanks for deleting it. Too many people don't think for themselves. No, it's true, Alfred. Alfred, so true. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome. I don't know if I have this light. I do got this light. A lot of people only think about themselves. They don't think about the community and the world as a whole. You know, we're going to be going right by Tracks NYC. Can the guy from Tracks NYC please be giving out gold bullion on his corner? He's one of my favorite Instagrammers. I like how he just doesn't give a shit. RB's, good to see you. We're now across the street from Macy's, the world's largest store. Oh boy, the Christmas season is upon us. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All right, I'll spit on you. That's right, Jay. Right? Jay, did you see that? Dude, he's so cool. I love how he doesn't give a shit. We need more people keeping it real like that on social media. All right, let's say hi quickly because we're at 34th Street. Let's say hello quickly to the Empire State Building. And then we're going to stay on 6th Avenue. And Ken, we're about 15 minutes away from the building you're taking us to. Well, there's the beautiful Empire. Look at that beautiful shot there. Again, take screenshots and post them to the community page here on this YouTube channel. Post some screenshots on there, share them with the rest of the Dutch Miles community and Dutch Miles family all around the world. I tell you, today is one of those days where it's just like, God damn, New York is so beautiful. But yeah, Ken, we're almost there. If you're just joining us, Ken Junge just told us about the building their Norwegian government pension global fund has recently acquired a stake in, called the Americas Tower at 1177 Avenue of the Americas. So we're going to 46th Street and 6th Avenue to see this building y'all have paid for. But spooky season is upon us. I know, I gotta get the Brooklyn out of here. Ange, good to see you, Ange. Everybody follow yo, Ange. Fantastic content creator from the Upper West Side. Follow Ange and Joe and their cruises around the world and beyond. Enjoy the coffee. And thanks for subscribing. Everyone follow yo, Ange. Gorgeous, not to appreciate it. That's right. Great shot indeed. 114 days until Christmas. Better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So shop at Macy's for Macy's sake. But better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout, because I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I say Santa Claus is coming. What? Santa Claus is coming to town. 114 days till Christmas. So get ready. Brought to you by Chase Pay. Yeah, keep Tiptoe employed. Shop at Macy's. Through the power of imaginations, miracles, and credit card accounts that get paid off on time, Tiptoe could bring the magic of Christmas to your home. Good to see you, Joss Dean. Welcome. Good to see you, Joss. Hope you're having a great afternoon, great evening. We're making our way north On Avenue of the Americas now, 6th Avenue. Good to see Amore Flower. Welcome. We gotta wait for this guy to make a turn here. Yeah, is mommy kissing Santa Claus today? Maybe. Maybe mommy's kissing Santa Claus. I don't know. She's doing it right here on 6th Avenue. We're almost to the building, everyone. See, Captain Trips? I'm the comedian here. You can't be the comedian in the chat. I'm sorry. You can't be the comedian here. I am the comedian. I am the show master. I am the master of ceremonies. 99 days until, hells yes, Karen. I'm counting down those days. 199 days until the spring equinox. You know what that means? Cherry blossom season. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. This guy thinks he's got to pass, but you can't pass in a parking lane. Anyway. Yep, only one comedian here, and that's me. That is me. You know, Santa Claus is going to round that corner on the 34th Street. They're going to finish the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade telecast, and they're going to have my glorious, my most favorite commercial-free, copyright-free song for Christmas. And if you guys don't know it, you probably have heard it if you've watched the telecast on the NBC television network. Santa Claus comes around and got that glorious generic song. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. 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 You guys know you've heard it. Anyway, that's my favorite song of the holiday season. That gloriously genetic copyright-free music. Brought to you by Macy's and all their affiliate stores from all around the world. And also participating Circle K establishments. Thanks for subscribing. That's how I know Christmas season has truly begun, when I hear that copyright-free song play. Ooh, see, the Tesla, ooh, look at it, Tesla really wants to play. The Tesla wants to come out and play, yay. Tesla, come out to play, yay. Oh, Elon would be proud. Oh, God, yeah, the Mariah Carey song, yeah, don't get me started with that crap. How tall is the Empire State Building? Roughly 1,400 feet tall with the communication tower on top. Roughly 1,400 feet. Is that a new one to you? Yeah, it's not Christmas until, you know, Santa comes around. He comes careening down 6th Avenue with lots of products in tow. All right, 38th Street. We're only like, what are we, like 6 blocks away now from our building, 1177 6th Avenue. So that's where we're going. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. And then it snows on 34th Street just for that 45 seconds of the end of the broadcast. And then they play the National Dog Show, right? And then it's really Thanksgiving. Once the dog show comes on the NBC network there. That's right. There you go. It's coming. It's coming. Anyway. Oh, there's Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu. Pikachu's hanging out in there. Quacky, this is what I want you to do. Put on last year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade telecast, and watch the last part of the parade when they introduce Santa Claus. So at the very, very end of the parade. And then Santa Claus comes out and they play that glorious copyright-free song. And they've been using it now for the last, I think, 6 years now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, there you go, Kirk. There you go. Ooh, I tell you one thing, it's hot in the sun. It gets warm in the sun. A couple more blocks here, and we're going to see the building here. That's true. It depends on what country you're in. Yeah, that's very true, Karen. Maybe this year I'll celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving. I'll have some nice Canadian bacon. That's right, Quacky. Absolutely, Quacky. Quacky, please have a special cigarette now for me, please. Have a special fun time cigarette now for me. For the children, please. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. And that Canadian turkey. Canadian turkey there, eh? And good to see you. Okay, 10 minutes? All right, Quacky. 10 minutes. That sounds good to me. 10 minutes. What?
TikTok.
We're not on TikTok.
No, where you at?
No, we're on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you, bro.
You're gonna follow? Really? Let me see you
Yeah,
follow me right
obviously,
now.
obviously.
Where you from?
I'm from Chile.
Chile. Bienvenidos. Are you enjoying New York?
Yes, bro.
It's kind of crazy, huh?
Amazing.
It's not real. It's a movie set.
Yeah, it's
It's not real. It's a movie set. My name is Dutch Maz. D-U-T-C-H.
Oh, wait. Dutch.
M-A...
Dutch.
M-A-Z-Z. M-A-Z-Z. Z-Z. Z-Z.
Perfect.
Now watch. You're going to see yourself right now. There I am.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he subscribed.
There I am.
There you go.
Yeah, bro.
Bienvenidos, Chile.
Take care.
Have
bro.
a good one, man. Enjoy New York, all right?
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, man. Bye, guys. There you go. You know what it is, Ange? It's because more people do TikTok casually than YouTube. Good to see him there and a welcome. Hey, we got a new subscriber. All right, 6 more blocks. Chile. Yeah, no, exactly. It's the power of the internet. But you know what I'm amazed about? It's like TikTok, you have to have it in the vertical. That's what I don't understand. Like, we're in horizontal right now, so you can't do TikTok in the horizontal. And you know what's annoying about TikTok live streams? They delete. So he could watch that live stream for the rest of his life. Ooh, look how pretty the flowers are. Ooh, how pretty. Look how pretty those flowers are. Wow. Chile in the house. Hells yeah. One day I'll be multi-streaming on TikTok as well. So, what I should do, RJ, should I just start doing my thoughts about Joshua Blog and the Joshua Blog experience? Should I just start doing? Are they really here for the Weather Channel? Wait, hold on. Is that really for the Weather Channel? That's my favorite channel, the Weather Channel.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it is. I love watching the Weather Channel.
Is that the app you use?
You want to give me an interview? We're live streaming right now.
Oh, you're live streaming?
Yeah, we're live streaming right now.
Come on.
What's going on?
Do you like the NFL?
Do I like the NFL?
Yeah.
It all depends.
Okay, do you have a team?
Of course.
Who's your team?
I like losing, so the Jets.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Do you know when they play?
On Sundays? I don't know.
Maybe on Sundays?
Maybe.
What is the weather like where they play?
Well, here in New York, we have all kinds of weather. It could get
true.
really cold, it could get really hot. So,
Right.
But I would say, chilly, maybe in the 50s or the 40s.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So NFL starts on Thursday.
All right.
What's the weather on Thursday?
It's going to be, that's a good one. It's going to be, I believe, 78 degrees Fahrenheit with a chance of rain later in the afternoon.
Can you verify that?
Can I verify that? If I go to weather.com, I can.
That's a great answer. You know how else you can verify it? What app do you use on your phone?
Oh, I use the competition, but I use the Weather Channel app. I know.
Wait, you use the Weather Channel app?
I use both.
And which one's
Thanks for
more
subscribing.
accurate?
Oh, no, you're going to put me on the spot. I'll just say the Weather Channel app.
Yeah, you'll just say it because it's true.
That's right. I want to be honest.
It is. That's honest. No, that's honest. That's honest. So you're live streaming.
Yes.
Okay. So you can't really use a QR code
Okay.
unless you want to stop live streaming.
Yeah, hold on. I got another phone.
Okay.
I got another phone. I got another phone.
Okay.
So what? I got to sign. Am I signing a waiver?
No.
Oh, good.
We just do a 3-month subscription for, it's a 3-month free subscription for our premium. You
Oh.
can really compare if you would like
Okay.
to really do a side-by-side.
Okay.
Want an umbrella?
Got it.
Do you need an umbrella?
Do I need an umbrella? I'll take it.
You need an umbrella.
Okay. Much appreciated with our big $5 Canadian super chat. I'll take it. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one, all right? All right. Yay, we got a free weather and channel umbrella. Yay! Now, you guys know. Mirna, thank you so much for the $5 Canadian super chat. Thank you so much for today's $5 Canadian club. Much appreciated. Oh, they gave me a 3-month subscription to the Weather Channel app. Yeah, we always need umbrellas. I will not say no to a free umbrella. You use the Weather Channel app. There you go. I hate to say this, but the AccuWeather app is better. Holy shit, they gave me a 3-month premium subscription. And oh my God, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior just gifted, I don't know how many memberships to Dutch Moms Plus. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead. And the winners are Yo Ange, with a free month of membership to Dutch Moms Plus. Chicken Leg. Chicken Leg just won a subscription to Dutch Moms Plus. Magnuson just got a subscription to Dutch Moms Plus. Ring it off, please, Mrs. Babbage. Rose Flame Witch. Enjoy your free month of Dutch Moms Plus, thanks to Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Mrs. Babbage, please. And TTCMXZX. Enjoy your free membership to Dutch Moms Plus. Thank you so much to Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Much appreciated with a big 5 gifted membership to Dutch Moms Plus. And Mirna Bergen with a big $2 Canadian super chat. I misread that. Mirna Bergen, thank you so much. It's for the Weather Channel. $2 Canadian. But honestly, I have to say that the AccuWeather app is the best. But I do use both. Bloody hell, we're just making it rain Chaos Emeralds. And Jay Chulo with a $5 super chat. Jay, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. So Ange, they have some like ad-free features. So I think that's what I'm getting the 3 months free for. So I mean, to be honest, the AccuWeather app's ads are not that bad, and even the Weather Channel's ads on their app are not that bad. So, but hey, 3 months ad-free, I'll take it. It's raining dollars. Are we bowling for dollars later? It's such a. But I should have said I like watching the Weather Channel for their cool jazz music. And I'm gonna be honest, if I need to relax, I sometimes put on the old Weather Channel loops. How about the AccuWeather umbrellas? That's right. I know, Don. It's almost Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yay, capitalism. Yay. That's right. Listen, I live in New York. We perfected capitalism here. The question I always have to ask myself is, who did I exploit today? Look at that cloud, wow. And by the way, no crude or sexist jokes, Captain Trips, please, for the love of goodness. Thank you so much, Jay, for clearing that comment out. I appreciate that. We do not tolerate sexism or racism here, or misogyny or anything like that. So please respect the humans around us. That's all we could really do in this universe is spread kindness and goodness and have a laugh or two by not acting expensive people. So keep that in mind. Anyway, and Jay Chulo, he just became a member of Dutch Moms Plus. Jay Chulo, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us, one of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us people. Lorraine, I'm doing great. I just got a free umbrella from the Weather Channel. So for asking nonsensical questions. Yes, weather.com, people, weather.com. All right. We're just like 2 blocks away from this place now. We're like 2 blocks away. We're like 2 blocks away from this place. I think this is it right here. This brown building here. You like to watch bum fights? That's not cool. That's not cool. Why pit the people with the least in their world, with the least in the world against each other? That's not really cool. Nor funny, not cool. Nor funny, nor cool. But here it is. We are here. We are here. All right, so let's get the story again of this building. So here we are. This is it. The 50-story America's Tower, 1177 Avenue of the Americas. This is the building that the Norwegian Global Pension, the Norwegian Government Pension Global Fund paid for recently. $500 million. Over $500,000. Oh, sorry, $500 million going to this building here. So Ken, did your pension pay for this building? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm understanding here? That your pension has paid for this building? It's a beautiful building. It looks like it's recently been or they either did the facade again or they cleaned the facade. But this is it, Ken, right here. 1177 Avenue of the Americas. It's a bit, exactly, that's all. It seems it's half the building's worth, though. So it's not the full building price. But this is your building. So for everyone who's put money into the pension fund, this is your building. So yeah, they got a 50% stake in the whole building. And it does have tenants. I know a lot of the buildings in this section here are pretty much occupied, right? They better check the foundation though, right? TK Porsche, good to see you, man. Right, TK Porsche, are you from Norway too, right? Shout out to all my Norwegian viewers. See, so the power of the chat has brought us to this spot right here, 1177 Avenue of the Americas. The fund manager, the Norse Bank Investment Management, manages the investments of the Norwegian Government Pension Global Fund. They acquired 95% ownership interest. So 95%. The agreement. Wow, the agreement was made 2 days ago on the 2nd of, or was that yesterday? September 2nd, 2025. Oh, you're from the United States. Okay, that's a beautiful thing, TK. Sorry about that, man. So no, sorry, I misspoke. It was a 95%. And this was just made on September 10th. The transaction date and the transaction agreement. Is that today? Is today the 2nd? Holy shit, I'm losing track of my days, ladies and gentlemen. So that was literally today. The previous owners, the previous stake owners purchased from a joint venture between California State Teachers Retirement System and Silverstein Properties. Silverstein Properties is, of course, the people who run the World Trade Center downtown. Wow. Huh? So this building was recently acquired by the Norwegian Pension Global Fund. So what does that mean? So I guess people, Ken, is it that the people who paid their money into the pension now own 95% of this building? So this deal went down today, the 2nd of September.
I used to work in this building.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you do in this, if you don't mind asking? What did you do in this?
As a freelancer, I had an office space in Regents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, and this building looks occupied, right? It's just mostly...
I feel like there's a lot of vacancies.
Does it feel like there's a lot of vacancies? Especially after COVID, right?
Yeah, they were trying to fill in. I mean, especially on the 5th floor, but I feel like it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hear that, Ken? It's not that crowded, Ken. We're doing a live stream, so we got somebody watching in Norway right now who brought us here today. So, yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, I will say that it is. I mean, there's the Weather Channel is in there.
Okay, Weather Channel's in there. I just got a free umbrella from the Weather Channel. All right.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot of like big companies that are in there.
Like media, right? Like a lot of media is in there, publishing or something like that.
I know that there's a lot of law firms.
Oh, law
and
firms?
There's a school and
Right. The previous stakeholders were it was the California.
Cushman and Wakefield.
Oh, Cushman Wakefield. All right.
Cushman and Wakefield and Silverstein Properties.
And Silverstein Properties, they were the ones who actually they're the ones who actually own this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the California State Teachers Retirement System used to be in here.
Okay.
Or they were the previous stakeholders supposedly.
Okay.
And now this Norwegian pension fund here, they own 95% of the building. Yeah.
This went down like
Today. This went right. This went down today, right?
I'm actually gonna try and talk to the manager on the 5th floor, so I actually might be in that building later today.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, I hope it goes well.
I hope it goes. Yeah, right, Ken. We hope it goes well. So yeah, it's all Norwegian owned. Yeah, so all Norwegian owned the fund there. So the fund owns all this, 95% of it at least.
Wow,
So
thank you.
you're more than welcome, man. Have a good one, man. There you go. Yeah, me too. I want to know too, Ange. I want to know that too. Yeah, can people want to? I mean, I don't know. People could just visit the building. I mean, I think you need. Yeah, today is September 2nd. I don't even know what day it is. So he's out here just taking pictures here. He's out here taking awesome pictures. But there you go. Ken, you are more than welcome. Ken, this was very, very interesting to say the least. So, Ken, that was freaking awesome. So I appreciate that, Ken. This is why channel members like you keep the show going in the beautiful way that it goes on. And without you guys, I am nothing. So thank you guys. It is business. Yes, it's business and a lot more. But hey, the Weather Channel's in there, so that's funny. We got a free umbrella from the Weather Channel. Good to see you, Cliff. Welcome. All right, now where is the guy from Tracks NYC? I want to see the guy from Tracks NYC. Okay, nice. Ooh, Quacky. Ooh. All right, Quacky. Good. Thank you, Quacky. Gonna try to get the second hand through my screen. Okay. Little bit of sense-o-meter there, man. Anyway. Okay, where's the guy from Tracks NYC? Can he please be out here giving away gold bullion? That will make my day today. That will just make my day. All right, kids. 47th Streets. I know, Bandman. Good to see you, Bandman. I'm hoping to hit the Powerball too as well. I know if I hit the Powerball, I'm gonna spend all my money on Joe Sitz properties in Coney Island, and I will build a new pavilion of fun. No casino. Yep, Diamond District. That's where we're at. Bloody hell! A lot of delivery guys coming down the street. Holy shit! Wow. All right, let's head up to. Let's take this all the way up. To hell with it. That's right, Ivan. Good to see you. Happy New Day. Happy new friends.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right. Why couldn't the guy from Tracks NYC be out here? I could really go for some gold bullion or some silver. I mean, some silver would be nice. The Duchess deserves a little bit of silver in her life, or a diamond ring. I want to get her a diamond ring. Anyway, oh, is this like? Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Banksy for sale. Raise your hand. Is this legit? This can't be legit. This can't be legit. And is anybody here watching this? Is anybody here watching this? You guys think this is real, Banksy, guys? Is anybody here? I don't see anybody here. Okay, there's literally nobody here. Can I raise? I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm gonna raise my hand. You think it's fake? I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm gonna raise my hand. If not, I'm just gonna take one. I know it could be real because this happened the last time somebody had Banksy here. That somebody just like sold them for like $10. And it was like legit Banksy. Wait, I'm not moving until somebody comes around here. There's an awful lot of them. The Duchess does deserve a diamond. All right, so who's selling this? Are they really dicking around here? There's nobody here. There's literally nobody here. Banksy for sale, raise your hand. I just raised my hand. Hey, man. Okay, camera's pointing that way. They only hear you.
Sorry, dude.
They only hear you. Oh, you want me to mute you right now?
No, just turn it off.
I can't turn it off. We're live.
I'm not allowed to sell on credit.
Oh, okay. Okay. How much?
Small ones are 40. You can get 3 for 100. Medium ones are 100. The last 2 big ones are 200.
Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. But they're legit? You're not allowed to say. Okay. All right. Thank you, man. Yeah, something tells me those aren't legit. Something tells me. But that happened once in front of the Met. But they had prices on them. Who remembers when that happened at the Met? Who remembers when that happened? And he's in like an expensive car. Anyway, who remembers when that happened at the Met? Okay, but there was, I think the most expensive one at the Met was like $25. I think they're fake. Yeah, I think they're for gullible people. $40 for a small one seemed a little bit too suspect. I don't think Banksy would sell a large one for 100. I think he will sell a large one for like 40. This was a while back. This was back in oh my God, it was like 2005, maybe 2010. Yeah, there's a lot of fakes around. I don't know. I don't believe it. But I mean, the last time Banksy did that in front of the Met, like he had prices on them. But it was a while back. It was like a while back. They did that. But he can't sell on camera. I understand. You know, the guy was, I mean, you know what I think it is too? I think, right, exactly. And you remembered. Yeah, he had like some elderly guy selling the things and he was sitting right next to them. But he had prices. He had prices on everything. So this is what makes me think it's not legit. This is what makes me think it's not legit. You know, at least, I mean, I stood there and I knew he was being weird the minute he looked at the camera. He didn't want to be on camera. But there's no way I'm going to stop the stream. There's no way. There's no way. Right, you sold art in the park. Exactly. There you go. Anyway. Something tells me it's not legit. Well, Ken, I hope you had a lot of fun today watching the stream. Thank you so much for bringing us up here to Midtown. And yeah, have a great day. Have a great evening out there in Norway. Louise Poppy, Kia Ora. Everyone follow Louise Poppy. Fantastic content creator, live streamer from New Zealand. See what it's like on the other side of the earth relative to New York City with Louise Poppy. Good to see you, Louise. Kia Ora. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I don't think it's legit. Yeah, exactly. He sold on the subway once. Yeah, the Limelight is for sale now. The Limelight's down on 6th Avenue and what is that? That's like 18th Street or something like that, or 20th Street, 19th Street, something like that. Yeah, it is for sale. And maybe we'll pass by there tomorrow. But yes, the Limelight is for sale again. Good to see I Love the 80s. But he seemed a little dodgy. He seemed a little skittish with the camera. I don't know. Anyway, we've made it. Ooh, they're playing some acid rock here. Ooh, they're playing acid rock, people. Oh my God! What happened to the tree? Somebody stole the tree. But he's skittish, right? Exactly, TK. Prometheus stealing the flame of knowledge. Ooh, and they're playing. Why are they playing all the heavy acid rock here? Who's doing drugs in this building? Who's doing drugs in this building, for God's sake? Woo! Playing. Only Rockefeller Center will blast acid rock in the middle of the goddamn afternoon. Yeah, the tree will be here soon. Yes, it will. To see what condition my condition was in. Matrix action with those pictures, yeah, right? I should have just grabbed one and walked away. I should have just, but I don't steal. I'm honest. Anyway. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Anyway. Condition my condition was in. I haven't heard this song in a hot minute. There is a restaurant. There was a pizza restaurant in the Limelight, but I don't think they're open anymore. They could be now. They might be closed. Good to see you, Marty. All right. Right, the Limelight is always changing. That's true. Now, hopefully this year Saks Fifth Avenue does something nice for the holidays, but who knows? All right, we're on Fifth Avenue now. We're gonna take this the home stretch, and we're gonna head over to the Apple store. If they were real, maybe Banksy will look for me and give it me at the Wonder Wheel. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Karen, maybe. Karen, doesn't he know who I am? What the hell? Don't you know who I am? Here's beautiful St. Patrick's Cathedral. The largest neo-Gothic church in, one of the largest in the world, right? Something like that. Saks is busy counting their coins. Is brick and mortar retail really in that bad of a state? Everyone's doing fucking Amazon and shit. Anyway. All right, we're gonna do 8 more blocks and we're done. The final 8 blocks, people. We're gonna go to the Apple store. Maybe they'll do one of those, maybe they're gonna have one. It is, right? It's in that bad of a shape. Oh, bloody hell. We're all doomed, people. Can we just drop the bomb already and get it over with? I just want to be on top of the sand dune in Coney Island, see the flash with the Duchess, and then that's it. Give her one last kiss, see the flash, and then that's it. That's what I want. That'd be a great way to end the show. If I could live stream that. Oh boy, anyway. Well, for everyone who wanted crowded sidewalks, here you go, by the way. The hustle and the bustle of Fifth Avenue at the beginning of rush hour. At least there's not a line to get into the Lego store. Really? Oh, I could go to the corner. Wait, if you go to the corner of Grand Army Plaza, you can see the little ship that they are scavenger hunting for until 5 o'clock. For real? Is that the beautiful lady or whatever the hell it's called? We'll go there, Ange, we'll go there. You know, we're quacky, absolutely quacky. Quacky, this is why we gotta have our fun now. Hey, let's bring back CBGBs, goddamn. Can we please bring back CBGBs? Anyway. Oh wow, you did 3 out of the 4. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll go there. We'll go to that's where we're gonna go anyway, Grand Army Plaza. What am I having for dinner? I'm having mac and cheese with bacon a la Duchess. So that's what I'm having for dinner. Mac and cheese with bacon a la Duchess. That means it's made with extra love. Here's the House of Cartier. It is delish. Oh my God, Ange, you have no idea. Ange, literally, the Duchess is putting years on my life. Oh, okay, Autumn, you're gonna be at the next meeting? Awesome. I will be at the next meeting as well. So, I will see you on the 10th of September. That's a Wednesday. Got a crazy 2 weeks coming up. Just like that, boom, it's like everything's all busy now. For everyone wanting crowded streets, here you go. You got your crowded streets. You're always hungry after these streams. If you're always hungry after these streams, how do you think I feel? We definitely hit 14,000 steps. Maybe 15. We got a free Weather Channel umbrella. We looked at some possibly fake Banksies. If those are legit Banksies, I'm going to be pissed, but I don't think they were. Something tells me that was all bullshit. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Good to see him. I think I freaked out that guy in the bus stop. But hey, we're passing the DJI store across the street. Hey, you guys want to sponsor me? Can you guys give me free gimbals and shit like that? That'd be awesome. I'm always using your products. Believe me, I want to slam on a car hood so bad. Believe me. They look like Prince, right? Yeah, they did. They look like Prince, Trisha. Hey, it's 4 o'clock. Hey. Maybe I should get one just in case. Nah, I'm not gonna go all the way back. I'm not gonna go all the way back. And I have enough in my wallet to pay for it, but I wanna make sure I have some cash to give the welder. Listen, these live streams, this is my art. This is my art. All right, people? You guys know it. This is my art. This is my art. I am the Nelson Sullivan of the 21st century. Okay? So, there's that. 54th Streets. Right, Ange? This is my fucking art. Right here. And this stream will never happen ever again. the way it happened today. It's a one-time deal. It's a once-in-a-lifetime creation. Take home after dinner. Oh, my after dinner sweet treat's got a problem. I got some ho-hos at the house. So I gotta have me a ho-ho. You know, Ange, I watch my old videos from 15, 18 years ago. So it's amazing every time looking at my old content. That's right. That's right, Lisa. That's right. What do we have here? I see something that says sweet treats. Is it free? What is that? A dedication? What? Oh, it's a delicate art exhibit on the 5th floor. What is that about? Yeah. Thank you, man.
That's an art there right there. That's an art.
Is Raw right here? Is it free?
It's free to get in.
Yeah, free to get in.
Yeah, let me show you the place.
Oh, okay. Look at this, guys.
Just only you?
Huh? Just me and the internet audience and my phone. Oh, look at this, guys. This looks cool. I love art.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, my brother, how you doing?
Okay. Ooh. Where is it? Here in the middle of the block? This is exciting.
Just after the construction.
Oh, just after the construction. Okay. Okay. He's taking me here, guys. We're gonna check this out. Listen, dogs with ice cream. I'm always down with that. I can't say no to that. Let's see where we go, people. This is exciting.
At the end of this construction.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Sure, no problem.
This is exciting. My internet audience loves this kind of stuff.
Okay, you see this building right here, it's a 20.
Okay.
You go inside the building.
Uh-huh.
You take the elevator to the 5th floor.
5th floor.
5th floor, fine.
All right.
They right there, you don't miss it.
All right. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
no problem, no problem.
Appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. No, I don't think he wants a tip. All right, let's check this out. I know so many strange moments today. All right, let's see. Let's see. We're going to the opium den. Hello. Gotta go to the 5th floor?
Oh, but you want to go to 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just any elevator?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, the air conditioning. Whoa. Whoa, look at this. Ooh, hello. Hey, it's okay by video in here? I did. The guy saw the guy in the corner here. This looks really interesting. Look at this. Yo. Hello. Hey. Aw. Okay, I like this place already. We got dogs.
There you go.
Ooh, these are cool. Of course this one's sold already. Everybody wants this one.
Cool.
These are really neat. Wow, look at this, guys. Wow. Oh, these are so neat. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's only $3,200. This is very interesting. And it's all like candy. Oh, yo. Oh, that's cool. Yo. Wow. These are neat. Hey, man. Oh, I've heard of this. I've heard of this guy before. Yo, Crown Squint. I've heard of this guy before. Wow. Wow. Schnozberries. Yeah, the Duchess did miss this one. I don't think she knew. Oh, can I have that piece of cake right there? That would be awesome. Oh my God, I want these. These are so good. These are so good, yo. They're so awesome. I love these. Wow, guys. Yo, these are so much fun. These are so much fun. It's a whole bunch of different artists, Karen. A whole bunch of different artists who've done all these. These are so much fun. This is why I live in New York, people. This is why we live in New York. Wow. Yes, he is. The coolest ones I've already sold. Clearly, the coolest ones I've already sold. Oh, this is fun. That was fun, guys. Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, people. The universe gave us a lot and we embraced it. But this is at 20 West 55th Street, 5th floor, and it's going to be going on until September 26th. Right? Where else? Well, there you go. The pug was really cool, and there's all sold. Okay, we're going to lose the signal for 2 seconds while we're in the elevator. But we'll be back, so hang in there. And that was, I think, a real Roy Lichtenstein, but... You never know what you're going down. Thank you, man. Okay. That was a legit Lichtenstein? Thank you so much, man. Oh my goodness. That was cool. That was really fucking cool. We're just embracing it today, guys. Good to see you, Oleg. Listen, that's what replay is for, Oleg. That's what replay is for, my friend. We gotta go this way. We're in the bike lane. Let's head out. Let's continue on. Yeah, it was a rendition, right? I think you're right about that. I know, wasn't that cool with the little dog in there? Even though he was a big dog, I always call him little dogs. Oh, that was fun. I know, right? Alomar, good to see you. You're more than welcome. The colors, and it was just vivid. It was just really cool. I always feel so out of place in art galleries like that, but then again, they don't know who the fuck I am. I'm the famous Dutchman. All right.
We can steal this for you.
Oh, really? Oh, I can steal the car? Okay. The guy just told me I could steal a Porsche. Should I take advantage? The guy said I could steal the Porsche. Good to see you there, Mr. Bot. Welcome. It was a goodie. I mean, today's been a fun day. We're not done yet. We got to get to the Apple Store. We got to get to the Apple Store. We got to get up to the Apple Store to use the bathroom. I will eventually be a very low tier influencer. Oh my God, do we have another live streamer? Oh my God, there's a tick. We finally got our first TikToker in the wild over here. Look, she's on TikTok, everyone. She's on TikTok. You live streaming too? What's going on? Oh, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Awesome. Good to see you. Ooh, ni hao, ni hao. Wow, a Chinese TikToker doing a live stream. I know, literally, I think a Porsche was just offered to us. He said I could just hop in it. I don't have my license. I don't have an up-to-date license. I don't want to get in trouble. Good to see you there, Fabiolo Robinson. Good to see you. Oh. She's hello. Anyway, it's been a fun day today. It has been a real fun day today. Oh my God, we're across the street from it, people. And I say, well, bye. Breakfast at Tiffany, she said, I think I remember the first as I recall, I think we both had like it. It's streamer inception. I know, right? NYC girl, I should have just taken that shit, right? We were offered a Porsche. Oh, do we have like a one-man protest going on over there? Oh Lord, we have a one-man protest. God bless him. God bless him and his chocolate-fueled veins. He's all full of sugar and glee across the street there. Anyway, you know what's the most famous building on this block? Fucking Tiffany's. I don't care what you say. Look, everyone's walking around with cameras. That was a Chinese TikToker there. That was a Chinese TikToker. All right. Oh, damn it. I want to get the picture of the Louis Vuitton cases. Goddamn bus. At least be in service if you're going to block my shot. Oh, it was a Bentley. It was a Bentley white luxury coupe. Oh my God. Oh, so we were offered a Bentley. Oh, that's how much I know about cars. We were offered a Bentley. Jeez Louise, okay. He said I could have just hopped in it. Wow. I should have just hopped in that shit. Boy, the live stream would have got really exciting if we would have done that. The live stream would have got really exciting. Yo, the guy offered me the Bentley. You guys heard him. He said they could just drive it out. They could just drive it out. Anyway. It would have been GTA mode on the live stream today. Right? I think it was a setup. Michelle, I think it was a setup, Michelle. I think it was a setup. Anyway. Oh, people. 58th Street. Yeah, the Louis Vuitton suitcases are big. They're so big, they're the size of a building. Okay. We've made it to the Apple Store. Oh, let's quickly do the scavenger hunt. I know, 2 chances today for a life of crime, right? Did you notice that? We had 2 chances today where we could have committed multi-$1,000 felonies. A Broly and a Bentley. That's right. We would have to rename the live stream a Broly and a Bentley. It's by the statue. Okay. We're going by the statue, Ange. Thank you so much for the heads up. Appreciate it. Wow, they're still working on the plaza here, on the Pulitzer Plaza here, whatever the hell it's called. I know, right? A missed opportunity, right? GTA mode. We would have went into GTA mode. If I smell like a rich person, I am a rich person, right? Is that the rule, right? If I smell like one, they'll just give me stuff, right? Is that it? All right, the Virgin should be standing. Oh, so some people from Virgin should be standing by here. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Am I gonna get like a free cruise or something like that I'm not gonna go on? That I might be able to cash in for the cash value? Good to see you, Lori. Welcome. We're going by the statue of Tamish or Tulmish. I always forget to pronounce his name correctly. All right, let's see. Oh, we found it! Found it! There it is, Ange. Oh, yay! We found the ship. Now what?
Amazing. Now you have to take a picture and tag us, and that'll be an entry.
Oh, okay. Hear that? All right, go. So, hold on. We'll get somebody get a screenshot. All right. Thank you, guys.
Amazing. I need
What?
to do a picture, so if you win, we can use that picture.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Highlight.
We walked here from downtown.
Amazing. Hi.
What is-
Walked here from downtown.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's all right. We do it all the time.
Are you live streaming?
We're live streaming right now. It's Julie, DUTCHMAZZ@gmail.com. There you go. How's that?
I just gotta grab a pic of you with this. This pic
Okay.
won't be used.
Okay. No, I know.
It'll
I used to do this for MTV back in the day. Back in the day, Carson Daly.
Gotcha.
Thank you, guys. All right. We found it. All right. Will I get a free trip on the Virgin Atlantic cruise? Stay tuned and find out. I will most likely give it to Ange and Joe. So Ange, if I win, it's yours, Ange. All right, kids. I gotta go pee. All right, merengue by the plaza. I gotta go pee, people. Ladies and gentlemen, did we have fun? What did we learn today, people? What did we learn today? What did we learn today? We learned that sometimes you might find a Banksy, but it's probably a fake one. We found out that we may not always take free Bentleys when they're offered to us. And the most important lesson out of all the lessons we have learned today, that there are a lot of good and nice people here in New York City. And we're all just here trying to make a living and have a good time. So, yes. Oh, did you learn that we're living in a simulation? It depends on how your brain is working. I guess I'm manifesting this thing. Free Bentley, scammers being scammers, right? All right. Let's, this is where just be nice. That's all I ask of you people. It's just be nice to your fellow humans, right? And yes, exactly. Dog art exhibits are the best, people. Dog art exhibits are the best. Wow, all the tables taken? Fuck. All right. All the tables are taken. But it's okay. But yes, that's right. The Norwegian building brought us out here for all these crazy adventures today. So thank you, Ken Junge, for your recommendation. Oh, it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I'll think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. A feeling to know that I'll be back when the day is through, and I'll have more live streams for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. All right, kids. Well, I want to thank you guys for hanging on out with me. I want to thank all 280 of you who hit the thumbs up. Let's go. And let's do the big thank you. I want to thank all the beautiful people who have funded these beautiful magic moments today on the live stream. I really do appreciate it, because without you guys, I am absolutely positively nothing on these. Excuse me. Am I not allowed to talk outside? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to talk outside. Oh my God, I'm not allowed to talk outside, people. Oh, it's her front yard here, people. But anyway, she doesn't want me to talk outside, people. Oh my God. Anyway, we will tell her how rude she is later off stream. But anyway, let's do the big thank you. All right, let's do the big thank you. I want to thank Jay Chulo for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Much appreciated. I want to thank Jay Chulo for a big $5 super chat. It's much appreciated. I want to thank Mrs. Metalhead Warrior for gifting 5 memberships of Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Good to see Myrna Bergen with a big $2 Canadian super chat for the Weather Channel. Let's go! Thank you so much, Myrna. Thank you so much, Valerie Hallams, with a big $10 super chat. I want to thank Mary Lily for a big $10 super chat, and Diana Lee starting off all the super chat fun with a big £10 super chat. Hey, are you new to this nonsense? Then make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz family of networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All the same name, at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next. That's right, Trisha. This is not a library, but I'm going to have some fun with her now. Now that I'm off stream. So from the Apple Store here in Midtown Manhattan, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fantastic New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are, I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. These goddamn librarians